Well, you know, just when I thought that this team couldn't be any more pathetic, they go and do something like this and totally redeem themselves.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is out of here. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. Gone. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. This is Eric, and today we had an absolutely phenomenal, entertaining baseball game in which the San Francisco Giants tie a record with how many home runs in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bombs. Am I counting that right? 6 bombs today at Oracle Park, tying a record for the Giants in this ballpark, and they just absolutely destroy the D-backs today. I mean, the Diamondbacks did score some runs themselves, but a great start, and Logan Webb gets the W. 5, I thought it was 6, maybe just 5. I thought it was 6. I counted 6. Lee, Smith, Ramos, Chappie, Bailey. Okay, you're right. 5. I'm tripping. I be tripping. Smoking that stuff. You guys are right. I don't know what I was thinking, dude. Tripping that stuff. What's up here? Robert Rothberg, Bob Granelli, Paul, super good, Jack Nelson. Anybody who doesn't think Webb is an ace needs to stop being a fan. Stop being a fan. Last home run game was 7/31/21 with Wade Solana. I remember that. Yes, Flores and Darren Ruff. We did a post game that day. I should be back in the studio tomorrow. Fun game watching all out guys, our guys, spelled correct. All our guys get those hits and home runs. We had some good momentum today. Good momentum, okay? I know it was momentum before someone says something. Russ is on the move, so let's break it down. The D-backs struck first today. I wish I had the stream open because I know people would have been in there saying, we suck, we lost, it's over. Eric, if only we had a reliable closer, we would be in the wild card race. Robert, we would be leading in the wild card race. Robert Rothberg, not just in it. We are in it. I mean, no, Giants are genuinely in the race. They're going to have to get some help, and we got some help. The Mets lost. If the Mets struggle, the Padres struggle, the Giants keep winning, you can get within 3, within 2, and all of a sudden, you're there. It's crazy to think. No, I didn't think this was possible. Those 2 losses in St. Louis hurt. I was there. As a matter of fact, I was also there at Oracle Park earlier this year when the Giants were losing every single day. Matter of fact, I'm starting to think maybe I don't need to go to Giants games because they tend to lose when I show up. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game. So, the Moreno walked, Thomas walked, and then there was an error by Koss, uncharacteristic error, and then a triple by McCarthy, making it 3-0 D-backs early on. But the Giants came right back with a base hit and a big fly from Jung-Hoo Lee, get within 1, and then they lost that 1-run lead on a rally in the 3rd inning. 3 straight base hits from the Arizona Diamondbacks to make it 4-2. But then I believe it was a walk from, I think it was Devers who walked, and then it was the big fly from one of the nicest surprises this year, not even on anyone's radar. No Giants fan this offseason was like, we need to sign Dom Smith. I don't think anybody was thinking that. And I don't even think anyone was thinking that when they did sign him. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see how he does. He's been amazing, clutch, goes deep, ties up the game, and that was a spark right there. And the Giants went off in the 6th inning. Chappie reached on air, Matos with the walk, Lee with the base hit. Then they bring in DeSclafani. Sorry, DeSclafani, we like you, forever Giant and everything. We're going to have to hit some bombs off you. Koss first hit that double right down the line, opposite field hit, line shot down the right field line, cleared up, or actually brought in 2 runs. And then it was Bailey with the sac fly, making it 7-4. And Ramos with the big fly, making it 9-4. Added another one, actually a couple. I think there was a home run by Chappie and then a home run by Bailey. That high, majestic shot into the arcade. The Diamondbacks added one more on a home run by Moreno, and that would be it. Giants take the win. Great job today. Lucchesi with the scoreless inning. Beck gave up a bomb, but pitched pretty well. And we'll take this W and try to follow it up tomorrow. They're going to have to re-sign him. That's something that I'm thinking, like, I don't know if they're going to re-sign him because the way he's playing, some other team might overpay. Some other team might offer a 2-3 year contract. I don't think that's the smartest deal. I don't know. Because he really hasn't been that great. I mean, this is just amazing. He's having a great year and he's earned himself a nice contract. But what if some other team offers 2-3 year contract or something? I don't know if Posey would go for that. Love Beck for the late in jobs. DeSclafani. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Yeah, he was actually here. I think 2023 he was here. 2023 and then 24 he was hurt, and now he's back. But that day Wade was left field, Flores third base, Rupp first base, Yaz right field, Solano's second base. Still can't believe Bailey did. I had never thought I'd see the day. Bailey can hit, man. Bailey can hit. Bailey can hit. Yeah, I am bad luck, and I think we'll see. I was planning to go down to L.A. to check the Giants out at Dodger Stadium, do a stadium review at Dodger Stadium, but I don't want to bring him bad luck. 22, 23, 24 was his years, the DeSclafani years. They will be forever henceforth known as the DeSclafani years. Prediction on the 7 games against the Dodgers. I mean, look, man, I can't make an honest prediction. Like, I'm a Giants fan right now. They're hot. They're looking good. I can tell you what they need to do. They need to win 5 out of 7. That's what they need to do. Is that realistic? I don't know, but that's what they need to do. They'll probably win 3 or 4 out of the 7. What do you think of my offer for the Crazy Crab costume? $200 in cash money. Give me some time to think. Give me some time to think about it. Give me some time to think about it. Better keep Dom Smith 100%. Yeah, I mean, Dom Smith has been absolutely awesome. Chapman today, big hits. And you know who was a big spark today, even though I don't believe he even played in the game, really. But from the dugout, what is going on with Drew Gilbert? That man looked like he was having a seizure. It was crazy. That guy is just going wild in the dugout. I did see that, and just insane. Drew Gilbert. Now they got the thing where they looked like he was choking. Looked like Matt Chapman was choking him. I was like, oh my God, we got to fight in the dugout. You just go to LA. Giants are going to have to deal with it and get over the curse of the crazy crab. Today, the Reds, he did play today. I don't know why I didn't. Did he do anything, though? I apologize. I got short-term memory loss. I think that Matos came in for him or something, because Matos made that nice catch out in right field. We got Jenny Vega, Bob Granelli, Wolf 3100, Warlock, long time no see, Enrique Zamora, Paul, Wolf 3100, correction 21-23. Disco was in 21 with us. Bring back Dom Smith at all costs, cheap. Bring back Dommy Smith. Let's freaking go. Bailey is great. And a wonderful performance today from Logan Webb. 6 innings, gets the W. He tends to get a little run support. Drew Gilbert reminds me of Chucky, the crazy doll. Yeah, he was going absolutely nuts. I don't know what he was doing in that thing. It looked like he was like needing to call medical attention for him. But one thing I could say is, if we could get freaking Justin Verlander some freaking run support, that would have been the difference in this season. We should have won at least 5-6 games that Verlander pitched, and the Giants would be in a playoff spot right now. It's almost frustrating that they're playing so well because we're thinking like that horrible streak that's, people are kind of forgetting about now. That cost the Giants. We'd be in the playoffs easily right now. What were we talking about again? So they're making up for that terrible streak and just trying to get back in it. And I think that Giants are, the odds are not great. I think last I checked it was like 7-8% chance. But you know what? That's a chance. That's a chance. And that's if you believe that. I just instinctually, I think they're more like, 20% chance. I wouldn't say it's a great chance, but I think there is a chance because they're playing so well right now. Ryan Walker did blow that game, though, and that's a big concern. We traded our freaking closers and relievers away. Our most reliable relief pitcher, Tyler Rogers, is with the Mets. Wouldn't we like to have him back right now? Camilo Doval, one of the filthiest arms out of the pen. Yeah, he's not super, consistent. He'll have his good days and bad, but wouldn't we love to have him right now as an option out of the bullpen? We traded him. Posey gave up on this team. I wonder how he feels now. We will never know because, he can't tell the truth. You ask him, he wouldn't even admit that they were punting at the time. And I'm not saying he can't tell the truth as something against him, personally. I'm just saying that as a president of baseball operations, you're going to, you're not always going to say exactly what's on your mind. That's just how it is. Eric, what happens if the Mets, Giants, and Reds are tied? I think the Mets got the tiebreaker. I'm not sure about the Reds, though. I think the Giants played well against the Reds, but I can't even recall. Eric Rogers is free agent after the offseason, and they lost it. Camilo is playing like garbage in New York City. He punted. He absolutely punted. Come on, let's go. So, yeah, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Giants are going to do this thing. And here goes Steven Ortega with the same question. Is there a motel for $20 a night? Probably not one that you've heard of, not one that you can just book online. But you might find some rundown piece of crap, roach infested, scary, like Bates Motel off the side, not even off the freeway, and down the road a little bit off like Route 66. It's completely dilapidated. Okay. You might could get that for $20. You might could do it, Logan. Paul, I'm an undisclosed location. We don't want any, stalkers up in here messing with the Humm baby. And I'm getting big. I was at the St. Louis Cardinals game. I got about 12 people recognize me. I was like, what's going on? Bates Motel, Norman Bates Psycho, Bob Grinelli, Dodgers are throwing combined no-hitter. Take it pitch by pitch. But I am I'm making my way just to state. I think we wouldn't recommend that motel. I'm actually at a motel right now that looks a little bit kind of I'm parked at a motel right now that looks a little bit Bates Motelish. Let's stay humble ourselves. We can't demand a sweep. A sweep is tough. A sweep might be a little too much to ask, to be honest. But you kind of have to have some sweeps. This doesn't have to be a sweep, but it would be nice if you do sweep the Diamondbacks, because you know who is going to be very tough to sweep? The freaking Dodgers twice. It's going to be very tough to sweep the Arizona Diamondbacks in Phoenix. It's going to be very tough to sweep the Cardinals, since they couldn't even win the series in St. Louis. Going to be very tough. So, yeah, D-backs still lead the series against us. So, yeah, tomorrow's a big one. What's on deck, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is Robbie Ray's turn. Robbie Ray's turn. Signed Verlander. I wonder if Verlander is he might retire. He might retire. I don't know. He might retire. I think he'll want to come back though. And Kallioke says I would sign Verlander. I think that Pose is going to be very careful, very cautious of handing out just contracts to everyone who had a good year, assuming they're going to be even, because Verlander, I wouldn't give him 20 mil for next year. All due respect, I wouldn't give him 20 mil and say, look, you're 43 now. You had a nice year, but you're one injury away from the end of your career. So they have to win 8 in a row. Robbie Ray tomorrow, and the player of the game today. Well, we got possibilities: Webb, Lee, Dom Smith, Christian Koss with a nice hit, Chapman, Patrick Bailey goes deep today. The umpire, by shout out to the umpire today, Emil. He got banged up behind home plate. He got banged up good. A lot of foul balls right off him. I'm real tired, y'all. They got to win 8 in a row. I proclaimed it, Paul. Everyone else, yeah. Why retire when he's pitching well? Because I don't know. You're a good point. You have seen his wife. That's a reason to retire. He took a drill to the mask and a couple of them. So Koss was big today. I'm going to give it to Webb for getting the win. Webb is the man. Plus, he signed my poster yesterday. Logan Webb. And that's crazy. They go all from St. Louis all the way back to San Francisco. No day off. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's it. That's it. Card of the day, though. My man, Wilmer Flores. Wilmer is the man with the plan. And also, Oakland A's fans might remember my man here, Terrence Long. Y'all remember Terrence Long? Early 2000s. And for a throwback, Lloyd Mosby. Throwback to the Blue Jays. What were we talking about again? Bailey with the bomb. Eric, I can never get a good sleep in a motel or hotel. Oh, man, I sleep like a baby in a motel, as opposed to my house. They're always more comfortable. I mean, my bed, I've had the same mattress I think I got the same mattress for 20 years. I need to get a new mat. I need to get a whole new bed, new mattress. And, my pillows are not fluffy. I need to buy new pillows. I can't get the temperature right. You go in that motel, it's beautiful. Freaking sleep like a baby in a motel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Everyone, I seen him going. I see him having his seizure. I don't know what the heck is going on there. Drew Gilbert booed. Kate Upton. Damn, I wish that was me. Drew Gilbert is our modern day Hunter Pence. Kate, 2 grand slams against the Dodgers. Paul, everyone else, hit the thumbs up. Giants win it today. The Giants win, and we got to play the song. Take it away. If I can find the clip. I can't find the clip. Here it is.
When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. If you're a fan of Giants baseball, sing bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye-bye, baby. And listen to the broadcast on KBR. You'll see exactly who we are. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's Yes.
All right. We won a game today. If we win one tomorrow, that's 2 in a row. If we win one on Wednesday, that's called a winning streak. It has happened before. So let's see some hustle. Let's jack it up a little. I got a feeling things are about to turn around for us. Read the Steve, Paul. Logan, it's not your job to make excuses. That's all you guys do good. It's either a leg thing or a psychological thing or a spiritual thing or a heart attack. I don't feel like passing out today for the heart attack. We got Wolf 31. Everyone else, thank you so much for your support. Have to go. Thank you, AM, and everyone else. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. And if the Giants win tomorrow, we're going to send out 5 gifted memberships. If the Giants can win tomorrow and make it 2 in a row. Let's go, Yaz, Daddy. Royals. How about a rematch? Giants Royals World Series rematch. And I would be there. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I went in 2014. Giants Royals World Series. Unfortunately, the Giants lost the game I went to. But it's all good because they won in the end. You guys are awesome. Thank you again. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. See ya. Peace out.
Tremendous pitcher, great competitor. I've always maintained, excuse me, I've always,
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone halfway up the bleachers.